Are you ready to fart with me?
Yes, I am.
Tear some movies apart with me.
Yes, I am.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for a fart party?
Is that our new intro?
On today's fart party, we're going to talk about the sleaziest sleaze of the 7 C's, 1991's Hook, directed by Steven Spielberg.
I would recommend it.
It's definitely a bad Steven Spielberg movie, but a good Robin Williams movie, if that makes sense.
It doesn't.
This movie is about Peter Pan grew up.
Yeah.
And he sucks now.
Yeah.
Right? He's like a banker or something.
A lawyer.
A lawyer. Same thing. The irony of it is he's scared to fly. Peter Pan's scared to fly. That's the joke. So Pan leaves Banning. His name is Banning in it, right? Peter Banning? Yeah. Right?
But he is Peter Pan.
He is Peter Pan.
Peter Banning is Peter Pan.
Actually, he's Robin Williams.
Yeah, that's right. Robin Williams is Peter Pan.
No, Robin Williams is Peter Banning.
Wait, and who's Peter Pan?
Sandy Duncan. So it turns out that Peter Banning is married to Wendy's granddaughter. And their kids are kidnapped by Captain Hook. So we get to Neverland. Finally. And Neverland, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it looks like Neverland.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. And like in the Disney version, there's like maybe 10 pirates. But you go here and Hook, and there's like 100 of these guys.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how they're multiplying.
But I mean...
Ew. Pirate booty!
Why? Why did you put this image in my head? Why are you doing
The Lost Boys multiplied too.
Maybe. The Pirates of the Lost Boys.
We are introduced to Rufio at this point.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right? He's the new leader of the Lost Boys after Pan leaves. Yeah. And he's like, I'm Rufio. That's your problem, man. You deal with it. I'm Rufio. 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 So we get back to Captain Hook and Smee. Smee's plan for Hook is to take Pan's kids and make them love Captain Hook. The daughter's not going along with it. But the son, the kid from Dick Tracy,
yeah,
he's straight up, now he's like dressing like Captain Hook.
Yeah, he's like, my dad didn't show up to that one baseball game. I guess I'm Captain Hook now.
I guess I'm Lil Hook. I'd like to know where Captain Hook got a little tiny version of his costume and wig.
I think he has it just in case if he shrinks. He has to have that.
I am so excited to announce that we have one of the actual Lost Boys from Hook. Come on out, Panda Dan! We are ready whenever you are.
Doesn't it look like I'm ready? I am always ready. I have been ready since first call. I am ready. Roll.
Well, Dan, it actually is an honor to have you here.
What was it like on the set of Hook? It was good. They gave me food. It's not like you gave me anything when I came in here.
Oh, well, we don't really have a Hook budget.
Well, you could have at least had something for me.
I got this. Oh, probably some gums.
My lunch!
What are some of the other projects you've been doing?
Yeah, I was in a bunch of projects. I'm in Yes Lost Boys Life, Tommy Lost Boy. I'm in Lost Boys on the Side, Lost Boy Meets World. I'm in the Last Lost Boy Scout. So then my career kind of dried
No, like, what did you wind up doing?
I had to resort to some movies I wasn't really proud of.
Oh.
I was in Michael Bay movies. I starred in Bad Lost Boys.
Oh. That really soured my tummy. You know what? Maybe we'll give you a call when you're talking about.
Don't treat me like garbage on your garbage show, you pieces of garbage.
I'm sorry, Pan Dan. I'm sorry we're garbage.
You better be.
We'll give you a call next time when we're talking about a Michael Bay movie.
I don't need your garbage. I'm out of here. That's also my lunch.
So now Banning starts to remember that he's Pan. It finally happens. It's a couple of montages. He gets hit in the head with his son's baseball.
Yeah.
And he starts to remember when he was a kid. So we get Pan's backstory, whatever.
Yeah.
But that causes him to remember his own kids and find his happy thought. Pan is the man, bangarang, the whole thing. So now he can fly. And
Yay.
it's the worst blue screen flying I've seen since Superman 4.
Yeah. He seems so great.
Oh, what the What? Oh,
You go away.
this cat just threw up all over the floor. Don't ever mention Superman 4 around your cat.
Think about the future. Remember, you are my number one guy. Yes, sir.
Are you ready for this?
No.
This was a hard one to get through.
Yeah.
That sucks because there's a lot of good people involved in this movie.
Lots and lots.
Yeah, people that we love. But we hated this movie.
Yeah.
1979's 1941, directed by Steven Spielberg. Oof. Written by Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gale. Now, those are the creators and writers of Back to the Future.
With stuff like that, you'd think it'd be good.
Yeah, it's very racist at parts. Like,
Yeah.
very, very racist.
Yes.
But we're gonna judge it as a movie of its time, which is
1979.
or 1941. This film opens with a Jaws parody, so it's really odd that Spielberg's making a parody of himself, like from a movie he did 4 years earlier. You got Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi in this, but not together.
One part.
Well, they acknowledge each other.
Yeah,
in one
they
part.
like salute each other.
I don't think it played to the advantage of having them
No.
together. I think it was a mistake separating them. I think they were both not so great separately. John Belushi's character was fun. Wild Bill
Yeah.
Kelso.
It was fun to watch him.
Yeah, Belushi was good. Aykroyd really didn't do much until the end.
No. John Candy was here.
Yeah, John Candy.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the fart party, Mr. John Candy and Mr. Dan Aykroyd.
Together once again with another horrible movie.
Yeah.
John Candy was underused.
It's interesting you say that they didn't really use the comedic actors. I feel like this is like the reverse of Caddyshack.
Totally.
So like in Caddyshack, you have this story about this caddy, but it's really forced into the background, and they choose to let the comedic actors shine throughout the movie. But in this, they go with this kid who's going to be a dancer, and that's the main story. Like him, and it's a love triangle.
Main story with all the 1,941 plots.
That's true. That's another detriment to this movie. Is there's so many friggin' plots just happening.
Over half of them have no resolution.
You know how this movie is really bad? You have Japanese soldiers dressed like Christmas trees that are trying to invade America and destroy Hollywood, but they run into a Christmas tree salesman named Hollis Wood.
What are the odds of that happening?
Some other parts, though, that we did like that made us laugh. I guess Eddie Deason with the ventriloquist dummy.
Yes. That was hilarious.
That was pretty funny. There's the whole dance number scene that turns into a giant fight, and it's like they pull out all them old Hollywood, dance movie type of moves and incorporate them into a fight. Like it's like the singing in the rain, running up the wall flip and stuff like that. That was cool. That was a good throwback. Yeah, it was a good throwback. So, in our opinion, don't go anywhere near 1941.
It sucks. I guess this is one thing I can't stand. It's Americans watching bad movies with Americans.
I guess that's a fart party.
Yeah.
Oh! Again!